I don't want to follow this thing anymore. Go away. I feel like I just did those.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's
Ooh,
Cafe,
felony.
208 North Los Angeles.
Most excited.
Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mary says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
Dun 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 dun. Cases you've unlocked or downloaded can be doing the thing. Itchy ears.
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
Coroner says it's gonna take a week to get an
They weren't
ID.
even his prints and he still confessed.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
You can drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Hey, I think that dude was in Mad Men too.
Detectives!
I know
over
Phelps
here.
was in Mad Men.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed
Womp
the area?
womp.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps?
What's up,
Take a
Crothers?
look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
What the fuck?
Madison has life insurance.
It's interesting that you would just like carry your life insurance policy like around with you. Got your address
We can notify next of kin.
and some cash. Oh, yeah, that's a nice monogrammed wallet. Let's see. Are you married? Nope, no ring on it. Who gets your payout?
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Oof. Big slide.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This His blood is a long way from the body. Karma's been going like a bat out of hell.
Robert.
The
Oh,
driver managed to brake before the impact.
back in the days before you could track tire treads. Ooh, there's a secret back here. Boop.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
No.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry,
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
And anything
And what
else?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
You seem hella confident in
Did
that.
you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Come on.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Look, another newspaper. Oh, just read it.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. Sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Where did my fucking app go? Okay. What's up, other cast member of Mad Men?
The LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out.
Dude.
Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Did they just cast everybody from LA Noire to play in Mad Men?
He was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
LA
Was Lester
Noire
drinking alone?
cast.
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Yeah.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like
517.
airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Oh, come on, you asshole.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Nope, just an alley back here. I need the phone for.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
I wonder how long it would actually take them
Only
to do
one
this
call
shit.
to make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Did those already. Get out of the way. Where to go then? Oh good, they tagged me. Tagged my knife find. What's that over there? It's just fire hydrant, okay. Okay. You can drive. Again. But it still made noise like I hadn't yet found everything.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go. Let's go inform next of kin. Did that say 4:37 a.m.? Oh, hell no, man. Too damn early.
Yes?
She just
Hello?
all like answers the door all nonchalant.
Is this about my husband? We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect
Totally
me to
banger.
believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He wa-
Oh, hey, yeah, what is happening? There.
walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You
That sounds
expect
like
me
bullshit.
to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver.
Oh, come on, you stupid.
Poor guy had...
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Oh, good lord.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
Yeah, that's fair.
I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Yeah, homie just got his insurance bumped
You
up.
increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
What about the knife found at the
You
scene,
and Mr.
bitch?
Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
What an extra asshole. So I guess I don't have permission to fucking investigate the house. Cool. Stop it! I'm not driving, you're driving.
You're behind the wheel. Where are we going?
Checking on the car owner. Yo, what is happening?
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are
Dude.
usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward. Why don't they just stop? You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you.
Dude. Stefan drives worse than I do. Oh, look, the car is right up front. Now I'm suddenly driving. Oh, I waited till morning apparently. It's polite.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Aye, crap, I almost hit that lady. Oh my god. Driving fucking sucks in this game. Oh my god.
God damn it! So much for our hit and run case.
He's right here. What are you? But it. He didn't escape. I literally had him at gunpoint. Like. So much for the hit and run case. Indeed, he's a shitty driver and he crashed.
He can run from everything.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Yeah, shut up.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh god, I'm almost taking out people's. Not the people. Oh shit. I think that guy's dead. Oh no, he got out. It's okay.
Driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
This husband's fucking solid.
Alright, I give up.
That's it. Cuff
Dude.
him and we're done. Put your hands in the air.
This is Stefan just all like
How's a vehicular
nonchalantly.
manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault.
Okay.
I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job.
Well, that's
There
real
were people
unfortunate.
around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts. Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How's
Any
that
message?
autopsy?
Just one detective from
It's like
the coroner.
10 in the morning
Message
now.
reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
That price is outrageous.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes, fool. Going back to Central. At least my car's not too bad anymore. Come all ye who are weary and I will give you a rest. Sounds like a good slogan for a morgue. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
We could put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
Nope.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
That's why the knife was there.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
That kitchen
We
knife.
found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Where's my car? You're driving. It's faster that way.
You're behind the wheel.
So where you want to go?
Let's bring this bitch in. We do have motive and pre-med, so... She's probably not here anymore.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for
You're
you?
totally gonna
Lorna?
get popped in just a second.
Shoot him, for God's sake!
Too late, Sabo.
Lester could be a heel, but that's miles away from it.
God damn it.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Now we got you on murder. I guess murder in the first degree and secondary murder.
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
It's not.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Help me!
Terribly sorry you had to be a part of that.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Damn, no more investigating. Sucks.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Did I already get moved up to homicide desk? That'd be cool. Just run like 2 traffic cases and get bumped up. Yes! I should 5-star this one. Yes! Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail.